At this time in New Life, we are reading through Mark's Gospel, and this week we're in Mark chapter 10. In this chapter, two of Jesus' disciples come to him and they ask for positions of authority in his new kingdom. And this is what Jesus says in verse 43. This should not be so with you. Instead, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant, and whoever wants to be first must be slave of all. For even I, the Son of Man, did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give my life a ransom for many. Jesus came to serve, came to go, he came to save. And he calls us to do the same today. In this time of coronavirus, we need to be wise about how we go about that. We of course pray for God's protection upon our family and upon our friends. But God calls us to go further than that. Whether that's in contact through WhatsApp, phone, email, Zoom, Skype, text. There are so many ways we can contact people and bring them hope, to bring a prayer for them, to offer practical help where we can, taking into account the government restrictions. And so I've been so moved this last 24 hours to hear what's going on in Ghana, and we as a church are trying to help. In the last hour I received a phone call from Pastor Osmond, to say that the schools were closed, including Diamond Hill School. The teachers are now out of work. There's no support system for their finance. Over 300 children and their families now can't go to school anymore. There's no food for them because the food has been taken up. And so we are going by sending finance, by praying for them, and by being in touch. We're doing the same in Constanta in Romania. So the message that Jesus would bring to us today is, where can we go in these ways and bring a message of hope, bring God's peace, bring practical help to those in our communities. I pray that God will speak to us about this and empower us to do it wisely for his glory and for his name's sake. Amen.